Instant noodles, a national favorite that everyone loves, from kids to adults. But most of us just cook them with water, or simply pour boiling water and eat right away. That way is too familiar, and honestly, too ordinary. Today, I'm going to show you a completely different way to enjoy it. Simpler than you think, but so delicious you'll remember it after just one try. Crispy on the outside, soft and fragrant on the inside, and much more nutritious too. Watch until the end of the video. You'll want to make it immediately. First, break the instant noodles into smaller pieces. Don't skip this step. It's the key to making the dish taste better. Put the noodles into a blender and grind them into small crumbs. No blender? No problem. Just use a rolling pin and crush them lightly a few times. Pour the noodles into a bowl. This level of texture is perfect. Next, crack 2 eggs into a bowl. Just this familiar ingredient alone will completely upgrade the dish, making it richer, more fragrant, and more nutritious. Use chopsticks to beat the eggs until they are smooth and fully combined. Then pour them into the bowl of noodles. Mix gently but evenly so every strand is coated with that glossy golden egg layer. Just looking at it is already mouth-watering. Once mixed, set it aside. Now comes the soul of the dish, the supporting ingredients that make the flavors truly explode. First, prepare half an onion. Slice it into thin strips. Don't underestimate this ingredient. Onion is the secret weapon that elevates the dish significantly. When cooked, it releases a naturally sweet and fragrant aroma, enhancing the overall smell and stimulating the appetite right from the stove. Then chop finely. Onion also contains many beneficial nutrients, helping boost immunity and making your body feel lighter and more comfortable after eating. Just adding a little will make the dish more fragrant, more delicious, and more addictive. If you often lose your appetite, a bit of onion is an instant rescue. Once done, add the onion into the bowl of noodles. Next is carrot, an ingredient that is both visually appealing and highly nutritious. Slice it diagonally into thin pieces. Carrot not only adds vibrant color to the dish, but also brings a natural sweetness that's easy to enjoy. Cut into thin strips. Then dice into small cubes. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which is converted into vitamin A in the body, supporting eye health and brain function. Eating it regularly also helps strengthen the body and boost immunity. Add it into the bowl of noodles. Prepare 1 sausage. Slice it thinly. Then cut into strips. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. And finally dice into small cubes. These small pieces make the dish more savory and meaty, creating a satisfying texture that feels like real meat, making it more enjoyable and filling. At the same time, the light richness and distinctive aroma of sausage make the overall dish more appealing and addictive. Once done, add it to the bowl. Prepare about 50 grams of green bell pepper. Cut into thin strips. Green bell pepper not only adds a fresh, vibrant color to the dish, but also brings a light, refreshing taste that balances the richness of the eggs and sausage. Then dice into small cubes. Its rich vitamins also provide many health benefits. Once done, add it to the bowl. Add a little shredded cheese. It enhances richness, aroma, and creates an irresistible texture. It also makes the dish feel more like street food or restaurant style. Do not add too much, as it can become greasy. Prepare a few scallions, washed clean. Cut into shorter lengths, then chop finely. They add a fresh aroma, help reduce greasiness, and balance the richness of the eggs and cheese. They also make the dish look more appealing. Once done, add them to the bowl. Now this is the step to awaken the flavor. Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of oyster sauce to enhance the richness, You can adjust the amount depending on your taste. Finally, add 1 tablespoon of flour. This is the secret that helps all ingredients bind together perfectly. Mix well so every noodle strand and every piece of vegetable is fully coated with seasoning. Just looking at it now already feels so appetizing. The aroma of spices starts to rise, very stimulating. If the mixture feels too dry, you can add another egg. If it feels too wet, add a bit more flour. Keep mixing until it becomes a thick, paste-like batter. Set it aside, because the next step is the real climax that will surprise you. Preheat the pan. Add a little butter and spread it evenly across the surface. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Then, gently pour in the noodle mixture. Use a spatula to spread it evenly and press it lightly to form a flat, neat, and beautiful pancake layer. Lower the heat to low-medium. This is a very important secret. It allows the pancake to cook slowly inside without burning on the outside. After spreading evenly, sprinkle a little sesame seeds on top. This not only makes the dish more visually appealing, but also creates a light, nutty aroma. When toasted, the sesame releases a fragrant smell that enhances the overall flavor and makes it richer and more balanced. Cover the pan and cook slowly for about 3 minutes. Do not open the lid too early. The trapped steam helps the pancake set and become softer. After 3 minutes, open the lid. You'll see the pancake has set perfectly. Loosen the edges from the pan. Place a flat plate on top of the pancake. Then flip the pan quickly to turn it over. Wow! The bottom side is lightly golden. It already looks delicious. Return the pancake to the pan to cook the other side. Cover again and cook for another 3 minutes. Wow! The aroma at this point is truly addictive. Cook until both sides are evenly golden. No need to cook too long. Keeping the inside soft is the ultimate level. When you press it lightly, it feels soft, fluffy, and springy, meaning it is perfectly cooked inside. Remove it onto a plate or cutting board. When the dish is finished, the first thing that stands out is its beautiful color. Both sides are lightly golden and glossy from butter, mixed with bright orange carrots, green bell peppers, and scallions, plus tiny golden sesame seeds sprinkled on top. Overall, it looks like a street food-style pancake, but with vibrant, fresh colors that feel very appetizing. Cut it into your preferred shapes. The aroma rises immediately after cutting. The richness of eggs and butter blends with lightly fried noodles, savory sausage, sweet onion, and nutty toasted sesame. Everything comes together into a deeply addictive smell that instantly makes you hungry. When you take the first bite, you feel a slightly crispy outer layer, followed by a soft, moist, and flavorful inside. The noodles are coated with egg, making it rich but not greasy. The vegetables bring natural sweetness, the sausage adds a savory depth, and the melted cheese makes everything smoother and more indulgent. Black pepper and oyster sauce give it extra depth, making every bite more flavorful the more you chew. The overall sensation is extremely satisfying. Crispy, soft, rich, savory, slightly sweet, with a gentle smoky aroma from the pan. It's the kind of dish that makes you curious on the first bite, impressed on the second, and by the last bite, you already want to make it again. In just a few minutes in the morning, you can prepare a meal for the whole family. Add a glass of milk, and it becomes perfect. After eating, you'll feel full and energized for the entire day. Instant noodles made this way are truly taken to a whole new level, far more delicious than the usual soup version. Simple, quick, and easy, yet so delicious that anyone who tries it will ask for the recipe. After watching this, you'll just want to go straight into the kitchen and make it right away. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.